Welcome guys to the second part of the travel advice series. I am still in Maspalomas, I am still walking you with me. So let's get to another three topics which are important for traveling. And these are the hotels, the mobile data, and also the payments in foreign countries. So let's start with the hotels. I am personally using mostly Booking.com. Now some people will tell you why you use Booking. Booking always have additional taxes, you can directly contact the property and so on and so on. The main reason for which I use Booking is the security, because if you have any problem and the owner of the property doesn't cooperate, Booking step in and they can even get you back your money, and after that fix that between themselves and the hotel. This thing actually happened to me, so I'm not talking in general here. And for new properties which you don't know, I always recommend using Booking. They also have a system which gives you lower prices if you reserve frequently, and the so-called genius levels. And the good thing is that once you reach the highest genius level, which is free, it is with you forever. It doesn't matter if you have booked recently or not. So for new places which I don't know, I always use Booking. If it is a hotel where you have been before, or people who you believe told you that is okay, you can of course buy directly via the property's website or call them or whatever, and you will probably save some money, but generally I use Booking. So this is about the hotels. Now next thing about the mobile data. Here it is very good if you have a phone which has eSIM support. Most recent iPhones support it for a few years now. Google Pixel devices support it for a few years also. Samsung flagships support it, and some other flagship devices from different vendors also support it, but you need to check if your phone has it or not. eSIM is in fact a chip, additional chip in your phone, which allows you to install different SIM cards. You download SIM cards via an internet connection, and the chip is programmed and behaves just like a physical SIM card. So you can have many different providers in your phone and just switch on and off whatever you need, which is very, very convenient. Unfortunately, the chip costs some money, so this is why this function is mostly present in flagship devices. But check if your phone has it, and if it has it, use it. So the providers, I have a card from Surfroam. Their site is surfroam.com, and the good thing with them is that this is like a universal SIM card that works in around 200 different states and territories around the world, so most of the world in fact, and you pay per megabyte. You load credit, the minimum amount of credit is 25 euro, and it is valid for 1 year, and you pay per megabyte different prices depending on the country. So this is the card that I use. I always have it, even for backup purposes. And another site which I sometimes use is called Aero, air like the air in the sky, and AO. I will put the link in the description about it, and from there you can buy SIM card which is for certain country where you will go. It is usually valid for 1 week or 2 weeks. You can easily top up, you can buy gigabyte, 2, 5, whatever you want, and this will also be much less expensive than the roaming of your home provider. And the third option, of course, is to go and buy SIM card directly from local operator. This is by far the cheapest option, but usually it takes some time to find a store of the vendor, to negotiate. You don't know if they will speak English and so on. So my advice is like this: if you travel frequently in different countries, get SurfRoam, because this gives you very good flexibility. You don't need to buy separate SIM cards for separate countries. If you are going in one country for a few days, up to a week maybe, you can check Airavo or some other similar service to buy card for this particular country. And if you go for a longer time, just invest some time and go and buy a local SIM card. So this is about the SIM cards. And the third one is the payments. The payments are a difficult question. I personally don't like to use my own home debit card. It works in every country where Visa and MasterCard works, but for security reasons I don't like to put it in foreign ATMs and so on. So here my choice is Revolut, because Revolut usually has much better exchange rates than home banks in many countries. And you can also have a physical card, you can have a virtual card in your phone. It is very convenient, and even the free plan, which has some limitations, is pretty adequate even for me, and I'm a frequent traveler. So currently Revolut doesn't cost you anything to try. I think that you just need to pay around 5 or 10 euro for the shipping of the physical card, but that's it. The free plan has no monthly fees, nothing, so I encourage you to try it. So that's about it, guys. I think we covered the basics here, and if I have another advice, I will make another video in the future.